Oh shit, run out of sensors again. But go on a supply run. Get more computer sensors, fresh effectors, and any unused computer systems that can be adjusted to fit Weapon X's drive. Go.
Confirmed. Socket.
Hello, this is Hank once again on War Games News. Today we have found more surprising information about the recruits from the Fallen War Games competition. 2 of our agents were sent on a retrieval mission and found them on a weather-generating island. The surviving contestants were being retrieved until our agents got struck with a surprise attack by the surviving recruits, and they have fled in all different directions, thus making it impossible to find all of them again before the next season of War Games. However, the 2 agents will not give up until they find them all and have them secure and brought back to us. That is all for now. This is Reporter Hank on War Games News. See you next time. Good night.
We can't keep on lying to the people. The audience deserves to know the truth behind all of this.
And they will. But at the moment, we're on a thin line between victory and defeat. We've got to keep on making the audience think there's no threat. If they find out, the local police will send UNSC Marines to take us in, and it will be an all-out war with our own allies. They may even get Office of Naval Intelligence involved, and we cannot have that, Controller.
I suppose you're right, but by the time Screen and Ariel find all of the recruits, it will probably be too late. We might be 3 seasons in before they find all of them, sir.
Might is a very unreliable word, Controller. All we can do is wait. It's not only the best option, but it's the only one. What's left of Cyberstation is our responsibility, and we will take it down to hell soon. But in the meantime, get me a beer.
On its way, hard drive.
Hank, keep on using those sticky notes I gave you. You're reporting well.
It's my job, sir. It's what I do best.
Commander Wi-Fi, you're looking ready for something. You obviously haven't come here for a beer. What is the problem?
I just got back from garbage duty, sir, and I just spotted at least a dozen Cyberstation robots moving towards the west. They seem to be looking for something. My guesses are they're probably on a supply run, so they won't be heavily armed. I can easily gather some men and turn their switches upside down, sir, if you get my meaning.
AI robots. The leftovers from the destruction of Cyberstation. They must be clawing for breath right now.
You mean, oil, right, sir?
Shut up, you fool. You know what I mean. Take some men. Shut them all down but one. We will keep one here for questioning. This is a good chance to find out where their hideout is and what they have planned for us.
It will be done, sir. But when somebody finds out they haven't returned, we could be in a serious problem.
A problem we can deal with. Now go, Commander.
Right. Who the fuck?
Don't act like you don't know. Know what I came for. Too late to turn back. This is the payback. Yeah, you take one, I take one. You can't hide, you can't run. Too late to turn back. This is the payback. Yeah, don't act like you don't know. Know what I came for. Too late to turn back. This is the payback, yeah. You take one, I take one. You can't hide, you can't run. Too late to turn back. This is the payback, yeah.
Were you just showing off?
No, Ariel. I was getting the job done. You got any leads to where we can go next?
I believe I have. I'm getting a close signal on somebody's data check, and it may be one of the recruits.
You're right. Data check holders were only given to the contestants for the war games.
So, shall I get Puffin ready?
Why do you keep calling the Pelican Puffin?
I like to give certain things a name. It makes them more original. And I might call you something different now that I'm thinking about it. How about TV or monitor?
Very funny. Let's go.
Come on, screen. It was a joke.
Unfortunately, Ariel, we don't have time for jokes. Get the coordinates set. I'll start the engine.
Alrighty.
Shannon, for a spy, you're not that good at sneaking up on people, are you?
Are you afraid?
Of what? You? You would like that, wouldn't you? If you must know, yes, I am afraid, because Master Cyber is gone and I'm the only one that can end this.
Well, if you're the only one, then you don't need me. I can easily get a better payment elsewhere, other than this fail of a company.
Hey, you're not one of those rotting, backstabbing bounty hunters. You're one of us, and you always have been. I would have thought you had respect and the nerve of avengement for what these idiots have done to Master Cyber.
You are still calling him Master. Even with him dead, you're still trying to kiss his ass.
That may be what it looks like, but you're looking shadier whenever you're on my side or not. You better set yourself straight before we start something bad, because little lady, I'm not afraid of kicking a little ass.
I'm free anytime, anywhere. You know that. But it looks like I have a job of avengement, like you said. You are right. You are the only one that can end this. And you're more of a part of this mess than me, Socket. Remember that.
Okay, I must admit, I was wrong though. But you have feelings for those recruits. You can't hide that.
I have no interest in those recruits. The deal was done and I went through with the mission. That's all.
However, you didn't complete the mission. I wonder why that was.
Well then, it's a relief that Cyber isn't here to give me a punishment. And it doesn't look like you have the balls to give me one, so please, in the future, act more manly with yourself. You need it when Weapon X comes online. Because if you are not, you'll have an emotional disaster. And we don't want that now, do we? Keep it together, Socket. Not just for yourself, but by the looks of things, Weapon X as well. Because it looks like shit. Move out of my way, Wally.
Yes, mistress.
Fucking bitch.
records say, this was one of the battles the recruits were in. It looks like they won.
They won? How?
Well, the strategic position of the bodies, I'd say the red team fled.
Screen, over here. I found the data check. This is the only one that's still online in this area.
Well, I never. If it isn't Lord Tech's henchman.
Yeah, didn't the record say this was Plugs?
Yes, I believe the brief did say. I don't see any relevant information on this data check, though.
Then why did all our information lead us here?
Well, hard drive sent us all the records of information based off the recruits' events and the destruction of that War Games facility. The only data check that is available, and the closest I might add, must be this guy here. He looks as though he was second in command of the red team of the War Games competition.
So without any relevant information on his data check, how do we use this guy to help find the recruits?
Every contestant at any War Games competition got issued with a standard safe house if anything went wrong within the games. But the recruits that survived this, well, they must have never been told about this safe house.
Maybe because that particular War Games facility and competition that they were at was partly owned by Cyberstation.
Right. If we can find a team from another War Games competition, we could find out where the recruits were allocated for safety.
Yeah, it may be a possibility that any of those recruits may have found their safe house.
We need to look at a War Games contestant spreadsheet to find out where they were allocated to, which means we were right in saying to find another team. We have to find a team barrack from another War Games competition. Now, the only problem I ask myself is where are we going to find one in this short amount of time?
There's a dead red guy here. Why don't we just use his data check to see if there's any other red teams?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Damn it! A lot of red teams have been wiped out due to Lord Tech's shitty plan of power. Come on. Wait there.
What did you find?
We're headed to Ragnarok Barrack. Let's visit some red team rookies, shall we?
Hell yeah, let's get to it.
Commander Wi-Fi, you copy?
Yes, I hear you. I have something to say to you.
Oh, you do? What's that?
You had to tear apart all those damn robots near our property. You beat me to them, and now Hard Drive is expecting me to bring one back for questioning. What do I do?
Oh. Yeah, sorry about that, Wi-Fi. I'm sure I'll get Hard Drive a robot sometime.
No, I'll get him one. You always do everything around here, and you always seem to beat me to everything as well. So let me do it.
Alright, Wi-Fi, alright. Hey, I'll tell you what. How about I give you something to do right now, huh? Fancy that?
Yes? Go on?
We might have a lead to the recruits. We are heading to the UNSC Wargame Barracks Ragnarok. And can you inform the leader of that team we are on our way to see them?
Copy that screen, contacting Captain Jones of the Red Team Rookies.
Thank you, Commander. Ariel, let's move.
I hope I'm getting my arranged budget for this mission.
Oh, don't start.
What screen? Getting a headache?
Nope.
What about now?
No.
How about now?
Ariel, please, shut up.
Okay. Now?
God damn it.